Sorted out the cats on. I say sorted out the cats. She wants to go out now, don't you?
Thanks for checking anyway. I didn't realise any of Leliana's Oxman mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
Obviously.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
I don't know. He was smart, but not too smart. He left Alistair alive, I suppose. Spoiler alert. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Cailan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Ten Loghain made the right decision.
He ran away in the middle of battle.
Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find it, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
We need a login stand. Lovely. What was that? That just disappeared. Journal. Haven. Apothecarian Smith. We can do that. Although there's something down here. What's this? Barrack.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
We ain't running. Oh lord. Androstre's Mabari? You know Androstre... Oh my god. Doesn't really seem to be anything important, so I'm just gonna slowly scroll down. If you want to watch it, read it, you can pause. Since no one's actually watching right now. So alone. Yeah, giving you plenty of time to pause on each paragraph. Something about a dog guard in Androste. You know. Dogs are cool. Okay, this bit's not so cool. No, I got a message. Message. Meow. Yeah, I got a message saying meow. That's the type of messages I get. Yeah, continue. This will probably be a short video. I don't know whether I'll do any more after this today. Probably not.
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
Ooh, it may be a very short video. How long have I been streaming? Not very long. So I'm just standing about and messaging people.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. Of course, we're all getting used to, well, you as our last best hope. Nothing personal.
See, I thought that
Can I see what you
Inquisition
have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
would be like some big, well-known, well-respected thing, and you know, would be great on that, but apparently not. Well, Chronari can wear hardly anything. That's great. Why did we choose a Chronari? Oh well, we need to journal. Set that as our active task. We'll quickly do this and then we'll end the stream. I did say it was going to be a short video. There, on the other side of the wall, lovely. Well, we'll go see... No one around here. They're both other side of the walls, lovely. Just, you know, what we wanted. What's the point in this path? It goes nowhere. It goes to a mine. That's closed. Yeah, we'll
The
talk to you.
chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Hmm.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
To the Griffon. But sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
What does the star symbol mean? I'm guessing it has something to do with the chantry, but...
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
You might dislike the circles, but if that breach stays open, you'll like what it does to the world even less.
Agreed. Hence remaining here to offer help. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
What about me? I have the power. I would do a whole He-Man thing right there, but... no, thank you. Find recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish the potions you are carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades for your potions.
Felissa said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as... Smart woman for asking them.
Day 2, pulse normal. Breathing normal, still unresponsive. Careful. Drop feed of prep. Yeah, to say of. Oh, drop feed of prep. Overfruit extract to hasten his recovery. A lot of thrashing, mutters about too many eyes. Something about the grey. Encouraging.
Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Cheers.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world.
Dude.
Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Okay, I'm not done
You're
talking to you
back.
yet.
And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay.
Farewell.
That should do for you.
$29? Oh dang. They really meant it does need a lot. Okay. One last person, and then after we do this last person, we're in the stream, and that'll probably be it for today. There's a note there. I've got a lot of exploring to do, so that's what we'll do next time we play. Explore the town a little, then carry on with the quest. Why is the smith outside? Surely you want the smith inside.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable notes from Master Zenith in the hinterlands.
What's this? Oh. Okay, who are we talking to? You.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It's not exactly what I'm used to.
Wrong time for style to dictate what you wear. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Oh man.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work irons of blighted dragon bone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothring. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Sounds like someone has it in for you.
Don't I know it?
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thread, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Just outside where?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay. That's what I have already, so I don't really want to build another one, right?
You need something, let me know.
Yeah, this is, you know, basic stuff.
Another time.
Don't really need a tutorials. I mean, that's nice, sure. Oh, are we already wearing that? Or we want to build another one? We'll have a look if we're already wearing it. Armor. Yeah, we're already wearing it. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for this stream. Sorry it was short. The next one will probably be longer. Thanks for joining us, anyway. See you later.